Well, tonight, rapper Rick Ross is in a Fayette County jail after being pulled over for tinted windows.
Jeremy Campbell now joining us outside the jail with all the details.
I've been talking to the sheriff's office about exactly what happened, and they tell me that late this afternoon, Rick Ross was driving his Bentley down Highway 279 when a deputy noticed his dark tinted windows. When the deputy pulled him over and the window was rolled down, well, that is when the deputy smelled marijuana coming out of that Bentley. They searched the car, they found marijuana inside the car, and now tonight, Rick Ross faces a possession of marijuana charge and also that tinted window violation. Now, he was arrested late this afternoon, but it might be after midnight before he bonds out of the jail. I am told he's getting no special attention, and it is a crowded day in booking today. A long wait for Rick Ross to get processed before he can bond out on this misdemeanor charge. So you might be wondering, what was Rick Ross doing in Fayette County anyway? Well, it turns out he owns a home here. He bought the Evander Holyfield estate last year, although tonight he spent most of his evening being processed here at the county jail. Jeremy Campbell, 11 Live News.
All right, interesting, Jeremy, thank you. The makers of Bluebell ice cream say that they plan to restart production soon after a recent listeria outbreak. Today, the FDA released results of federal inspections of Bluebell Creamery plants in Oklahoma, Texas, and Alabama. The company has already provided the health agency with a list of steps that they are now taking to correct the problem. Bluebell voluntarily pulled its products back in April when it learned of the contamination. And as 11 Alive reported, when it happened, a lot of schools here in Georgia also decided to stop serving the brand. Well, now to a story that you'll only see here on 11 Alive. A Lilburn woman is complaining to the Georgia Board of Dentistry after she says she overdosed on tranquilizers and wound up in the hospital during a dental procedure.
Now, we have done very positive stories with this dentist in the past after she offered free treatment to a fashion model whose teeth were knocked out during an armed robbery. But now a patient says Dr. Betty Dillon prescribed 3 times the recommended dosage of a generic Valium. The dentist is defending her actions, and Valerie Hoff has the exclusive details.
We have a patient who is, I'm assuming she's passed out. She's hyperventilating due to a dental procedure. She's also been given diazepam, 35 milligrams.
This is the 911 call from May 29th as Michelle Peck had an adverse reaction to medication at Spalding Gentle Dentistry in Norcross.
Okay, so she's losing consciousness right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Peck admits she suffers from extreme dental anxiety and preferred to be sedated during a series of appointments for bridges and other work by her then dentist, Dr. Betty Dillon, seen here when we interviewed her last fall. For Peck's appointment on the 29th, Dillon prescribed 7 5-milligram tablets of diazepam, known as Valium, to be taken 1 hour before her procedure.
The pharmacist actually came out and talked to me, and he was concerned by how the prescription was written from the doctor. He said, this doesn't sound right. He said, the dosing is too high.
She voiced her concerns to an office staffer.
And I'm quoting her. Dr. Dillon said, if you didn't take all 7 as prescribed, she will not treat you today.
Peck's daughter drove her to the dentist where she took the 7 pills and reminded the staff she didn't want nitrous oxide gas. 90 minutes later,
I woke up to my daughter screaming my name and her yelling at the doctor to call 911 because I wasn't breathing. I'm in and out of consciousness at this point.
Paramedics offered to take her to Gwinnett Medical Center, but Peck's daughter brought her instead.
They told me it was an overdose of Valium and the fact she gave me nitrous that caused the episode.
Peck spent 8 hours in the emergency room. Her discharge papers confirm she was given a very large dose of diazepam combined with nitrous oxide, though AMA guidelines say 2 to 10 milligrams is the recommended dose.
The fact she overprescribed a medicine 3.5 times, it's like poisoning a patient.
Dr. Glenn Marin is an oral surgeon who serves on the Georgia Board of Dentistry committee that oversees what's known as conscious sedation dentistry.
We take sedation very seriously here in the state of Georgia.
Marin said a typical dose of diazepam for a 150-pound woman would be about 5 milligrams. We asked him about Michelle Peck's dose.
That would be extremely surprising to me. I don't know anything about that particular case. That certainly isn't something that would be endorsed by the Board of Dentistry. That dose sounds extremely excessive, certainly, to me.
I spoke with Dr. Dillon by phone. She said Peck had a very high tolerance for medication, but said she never stopped breathing and did not overdose, simply had an abnormal reaction. She declined to be interviewed, saying her attorney would contact us.
All right, state records show that Dillon has been placed on probation and fined twice for violating minimum standards of care and for faulty record keeping dating back to 2002.
Michelle Peck has filed a complaint with the Georgia Dental Board, and she got this confirmation email yesterday to tell her that they would be investigating the incident. Two buses collided inside New York City's Lincoln Tunnel, injuring at least 30 people. The accident happened around 9:30 this morning. A New Jersey Transit bus rear-ended a tour bus that was carrying 26 elementary students from Canada. No one in that bus was injured, but several people were seen being taken out of the tunnel on stretchers. Others walked out with help from emergency officials. The extent of the injuries is not known. Traffic was delayed for about an hour and a half.
Well, if you thought our bear sightings in Alpharetta were big, check this out. More than 10 bears have taken over a Romanian resort community and now are so brave and that they are regularly entering people's houses and stealing food. One woman found a bear browsing the shelves of her pantry. People in town really don't know how to handle the situation because the animals are protected by federal laws.
And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl, and the Lord just shook it up and the man just got injured.
All right now. Traffic accidents are not unusual, but this certainly is. This time, a witness's very colorful description of events that has taken the internet by storm.
And we had a little colorful activity a little earlier on radar with just a couple of isolated storms that developed. We even had one lingering this evening into Douglas County. That has rained itself out. Stay with us. We're going to talk about additional chances for rain and an outlook for when the 90s return and how long they'll stick with us coming up.
Coming up in sports, he grew up a Braves fan. He was drafted by the Braves, but there's a chance he won't be able to pitch for the organization that he loves so much because he will be serving his country. All of the details coming up next. Anchors away.
Atlanta Alive.
Well, it's official. The tiny town of Summerville, South Carolina, is in the Guinness Book of World Records for brewing the largest container of sweet tea. They used 198 pounds of tea, 2,100 pounds of sugar to make that southern lip-smacking summertime beverage that we so desire here in the South. Organizers held a tea party in front of Town Hall to celebrate the achievement.
Oh, all that sugar. Oof.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, bouncing off the walls for about a week.
Need some ice cubes, too. A police cruiser in Jackson, Mississippi was hit by a van, leaving one officer injured.
But it, in fact, is the interview of a person claiming to have witnessed the crash that has everybody talking.
I guess the police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today. And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. The police officer got behind the man and started going so fast his car spit out of control. Girl, he hit the pole. His head went to one side and his body went to the other side. And this is the result. Lord be with this young man. He need a blessing.
Hey. I'm not sure what he said, but it had my attention. The officer, meantime, is expected to be released from the hospital soon.
Wow. Good. Maybe a future as a TV reporter. Very descriptive.
He's got a future in something. Yep. Can man's attention. All right, well, you've seen people walking their dogs, certainly in the park to get fresh air, right?
Well, one man in North Carolina was cited for walking his pet, wait for it, snake.
I'm not even sure how you do that. Walk your snake? The 21-year-old was hit with a $250 citation for perhaps walking with his snake at Wrightsville Beach. Turns out there's an ordinance banning snakes on town property and on the beach.
He tried to appeal but was denied. Like any other pet, the man says his pet, his snake, on his wrist, on his arm, on his person, needs sunlight and to socialize with little girls that are wearing ladybug t-shirts. He says if fear of snakes, well, that's silly. It comes from a lack of education.
Okay. Ew. Take me back to the guy who witnessed the crash, the police car crash. I'd rather watch that. All right, got the willies from that. All right, let's turn our attention to a little bit of weather here, and you've got some interesting video to show us.
Take a look at this video here. This is just released from NASA. It's footage of the Dwarf Planet series, and this video, what makes this interesting is that it's compiling images taken by the Dawn spacecraft at an altitude of 8,400, not feet, but miles. Dawn also sent back high-quality photos of the heavily cratered weird surface. Ceres is the largest object in the asteroid belt. So we just thought you might want to see that video.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the weather maps right now, and you can see what we're talking about with some accuracy. How about that? We didn't talk about that at 10:30, so we want to bring that up now. With our accuracy forecast, remember yesterday we got our first red X in 41 days. We're back to the green check today, thank goodness. But let me tell you, it was a close call because we predicted a high today of 88. It made it up to 85 degrees. Our temperature was moving up. Then we had a shower. It was near the airport. It halted the temperature at 85, and then they started falling there. So we did verify, though, within 3 degrees of our prediction, being 85. So our accuracy percentage is at 94%. We've got 51 days of data in there, and now we have 1 day in a row of a correct forecast since we missed it yesterday. The first time, though, in 41 days. Now, let me show you what's going to be happening out there through the rest of the nighttime hours tonight and into tomorrow. Forecast track, we're widening out a little bit so you can see. We'll start off with a few clouds tomorrow. A couple of showers redeveloping. We're going to go with a 30% chance for showers here on Thursday. They'll die out during the evening hours. Then we start off dry again on Friday. You can see the timeline here on the top of the screen. And once we get into the afternoon again on Friday, a few scattered showers will be redeveloping here. So we're going to see the rain chances holding with us in the afternoons, both Thursday and Friday. And then as these diminish Friday night, once we get into Saturday, we're going to start off dry, more sunshine, and less than a 20% chance for a shower here in the Atlanta area. If any showers develop, they would mainly be in parts of North Georgia during the afternoon hours on Saturday. So here is that weekend outlook. Everybody's looking ahead to the weekend, and we're going to give it a 9 on Saturday. Going with a less than 20% chance for a shower, but I'm not going up to a 10 or 11 because of this. This is going to be our first temperature in the 90s so far this year. And once we hit those 90s, they're going to stick around for a while. On Sunday, another 9 on the wasometer, partly cloudy skies, a low of 72, and a high temperature of 92 degrees. So we were wondering if what this is like as far as our temperature getting up to 90 for the first time here in the beginning or middle of June. So Samantha Moore and our intern Keith Bryant looked back today over the past 5 years to see when our first 90 occurred. And last year, the first 90 occurred in May 25th. Then in 2013, the first 90 didn't occur until June 11th. And then on the 2012, the first 90 was at the end of May. Same thing for 2011 and 2010. So actually, we're running a little bit behind what we've been over the past 5 years before our first 90 comes in. And according to the Climate Prediction Center, they are predicting, as well as we are predicting, our temperatures to stay above average as we go through not only the weekend, but also into next week too. And we've been talking about that on our 11-day trend and our 11-day look ahead, where we start off here with that chance for some showers Thursday and Friday with highs in the 80s. Then here come those 90s. We'll see generally partly cloudy skies through the period, a less than 20% chance for showers. But once we hit those 90s, we are going to stay there for a while, and those 90s are going to stick with us into the end of next week and even into next weekend as well.
That is the rude awakening. Some people had at 5 a.m., the sound of a city-owned sanitation truck.
The viewer who contacted us thought at first it was a private construction company truck. So imagine her shock when she realized that it actually was a truck belonging to the city of Atlanta.
Our commuter Jerry Carnes now holding the powerful accountable to get some answers and hopefully some quieter mornings.
She knew living in the big city would sometimes disrupt her eardrums.
I can hear him the entire way.
She never imagined a 5 a.m. wake-up call from employees of the city. Tia lives on Peace Avenue, but there was no peace on the mornings a city sanitation truck arrived around 5 a.m. to empty at least a half dozen dumpsters.
Each time they back up, you hear the beeping. Each time they pick up, just bang. There's no need for us to live somewhere where we're having to deal with that loud noise that early in the morning.
Which is the reason for the city ordinance that prohibits this kind of noise so close to where people are trying to sleep before 7 a.m. City Councilman Kwanzaa Hall believes the crew's intentions were pure.
Trying to beat the deadline, beat the sun, probably beat the traffic and congestion. But unfortunately, that disturbed a neighbor.
Tia remembered our report about a private sanitation truck working the early mornings. She called 11 Alive. This would be the last 5 a.m. pickup on Peace Avenue. We notified the mayor's office, and the sanitation crew's next trip down Peace came at a more appropriate 7:30.
Thank you. We now have peace and quiet again.
Kwanzaa Hall tells us efforts are underway to keep the peace throughout the city.
Public Works has assured us that they're going to make sure all the crews are adhering to the guidelines.
That's music to Tia's ears.
Hopefully we'll have peaceful Monday mornings from here on out.
Hopefully. In addition to the information that we gave them, the mayor's office says that the city also got a call about this on their 311 system. They say if you have an issue like this, you can let them know about it by calling that helpline number 311.
Sports time. It's June 10th. Way too early to be looking at the baseball standings, but what the heck, why not? As of right now, the Braves are only 2 games back in the National League East. Not bad at all. Rookie Williams Perez has been doing his part. 7 innings, only 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2.78 ERA for Perez this season. He's proving to be very good. Kelly Johnson back in the lineup from Houston on the DL with a strain. 3 hits, 1 RBI for Johnson tonight. And another bright spot for the Braves, Cameron Maybin. A hit with the bases loaded, 14 hits overall for the Braves. They win 4-1. Final game of the series is tomorrow at 12 noon. The Braves have drafted UGA 5-star wide receiver Terry Godwin in the 33rd round. He's from Hogansville, played at Callaway. He's expected to play both football and baseball at UGA as long as he keeps his grades up. The signing money in Major League Baseball is capped at $100,000. That's not enough money to keep him from college sports. It's good. While Godwin has a decision to make for himself, another local Braves draftee, a pitcher out of Roswell, has a decision that is out of his hands.
The moment that they called my name, it was pretty surreal.
It's one of the biggest moments of Stephen Moore's life. The Walker School grad was drafted in the 10th round by his hometown Braves.
I wore the number 10 for baseball from pretty much my entire career, just because I was a Braves fan. You know, I watched Chipper Jones. He was an idol of mine.
You could say it's been in the cards for a while.
My mom, she made a high school graduation video for me, and she got a couple people, awesome people, Bobby Cox happened to be one of them.
I always thought you were going to grow up to be a Brave, but maybe after your service time with the Academy, you can come back and be an Atlanta Brave. Good going, Stephen.
Bobby's prophecy came true for a reason. Moore posted just a 2.9 ERA in college. First team all-conference, but there's a catch. He pitched for Navy, and with that comes a commitment to serve the United States.
As far as what the Navy is going to allow me to do, I really don't know yet. And it's whatever the needs of the Navy are and whatever they'll let me do.
There's a precedent. The Cardinals drafted Mitch Harris out of the Naval Academy in the 13th round. He requested leave to play, but with the country at war, his request was denied. Harris made his rookie debut this year, 7 years after being drafted. Moore says he plans to reach out to Harris for advice. Until then, it's wait and see.
Coach Paul Kostakopoulos called me yesterday after the draft and after I was selected, and said that he was going to help me with whatever I can to be able to go play. So if I had that opportunity, that'd be incredible. I'd like to be able to lead a team in any way I can. Just go out and pitch my best, and get some wins for a team and help an organization out. That's all I can ask for.
Well, if he serves, Moore selected a service assignment as a naval flight officer. Stanley Cup Blackhawks tie the series at 2. They beat the Lightning 2-1. We'll be back with more right after this.
Come into Steak and Shake.
Well, today, Commander Terry Virts from the NASA Space Agency handed over command of the International Space Station to a Russian cosmonaut. The handover paves the way for Virts and flight engineers from Italy and Russia to end their nearly 200 days in space. The crew will undock from the ISS tomorrow and is expected to land in Kazakhstan. Commander Virts thanked ground support teams from around the world for helping make their mission a success. All right, welcome home.
And we're looking ahead at those rain chances still for Thursday and Friday. A little better chance for rain here for the afternoons Thursday and Friday compared to what we had today, up to 30%. And then for the weekend, we will be drier and hotter. We are going to see the first 90s of the season move in here this weekend. And once it does get here, it is going to stick around with us. High temperatures each day next week will be there into those low, even some areas into the mid 90s next week as more heat's on the way.
Time to get that sweet tea brew.
Yeah. That's right, yeah. That's right.
Hey, thanks for for watching 11 Alive News at 10. Switch to 11 Alive right now for all the news.
All right, hope to see you there. Have a great evening.